the church. As you enter the church, this
Sup, fuckers?
blackened kind of goop is on the ground. As you're stepping in it, you don't feel anything. It's more of like sludge. As it is still what you can see not coming from anywhere. It's still just there. As you go probably to investigate the other guy that's in the church, he is almost fully mutated. The only thing left is his other arm. His right arm, I do believe. You're making the track way down. You don't have mana sense, so I won't say there's a mana.
Better. Yeah, no. Sorry, I'm still doing model work. Yeah,
You're
no, I don't have mana sense. What I need to do, definitely. What do I have now that I think about it? I know I have soul sight. See here, soul sight, 7th sense, but that's just for like physical forms and shit. I have key. I have nothing to sense magic or mana.
Yeah. So, you're making the track way down, and it becomes a lot brighter. And it is almost blinding as you're entering this area. But as soon as you enter, you can see from the ceiling it is starting to rain. As the plant life in front of you has overgrown your pathway there.
Oh boy. That's... I don't know if that's good or not. It's certainly something.
Cards up whenever.
And just to confirm, it's all the plants here that have overgrown now, right?
Basically, it is blocking your pathway there. Everything is overgrown. You can feel water, normal water, dripping and raining from above.
That's the weird... Alright. I guess. 5, 4, 3, 2... Well then... If this isn't... strange... Knock knock, life dragon, you awake?
There is no response.
Great. Can't cut my way through everything. Don't want to do that if I can help it. Well, I can safely say all the plants regrowing is good. Seeing as the stuff falling on me isn't killing me, I'm gonna ask for certain. If you are gaining more power, did mention the necromancer is getting weaker. That's good. Great.
As you do enter this place, though, the water at your feet, normal water, you see more fish, or there is more fish here. A lot of fish. You do see normal animals, and you can pinpoint these are still having souls. As overgrowth fills this area, rain still drops as the tree in front of you is becoming very old.
That doesn't... Oh boy. Good or bad? Well, no. Knock knock. Dragon, you here? I get the feeling something else is going on instead of what I came here to talk about originally.
I am here.
Eesh, someone sounds exhausted. I take it you're not getting your strength back then? Or is that... Okay, so that is related to you getting your strength back.
It's in balance.
Does this have something to do with the necromancer getting weaker?
No,
Really?
it is what my brother did to save his children, as he calls them.
Brother? What did
Me
that?
and Tsukiyomi are related by twinnies.
Right, I found that out recently. Right, so I'm here because if you're familiar with her, the necromancer Sasha had an idea or two. Of course, they have to be run by you and such, so they're not, well, acted upon without consent and shit. First one being the idea of you and Tsukiyomi fusing to mix your domains into one.
Funny enough, we have already had. The power increase is the imbalance. Think of it as yin and yang.
That isn't the time. Okay. So basically, as long as you two are in balance, you get stronger. Okay. So I'm assuming this isn't anywhere near where you're supposed to be, but you're slowly recovering. Does this mean you're more capable of standing against the Necromancer Arcanum, then?
I am not. I am the opposite right now. I am gaining power while also losing my lifespan and age.
Well, shit. Alright, well, how do we go about fixing that, then?
I need the balance back. My brother started to distance himself from me. At one point, I do not know why. Or I do know, I'd rather not think about it.
Great, more family drama. Alright. I suppose that clears out both ideas then, in that case. What with it being... The second idea was just flat out severing Dragono from Tsukiyomi so Tsukiyomi could focus solely on the world itself and his domains and such, but... Now I get the feeling that would
kill him.
Yeah. To my best guess, that would kill him. So then... How do we go about making sure your own life doesn't snuff out while regaining your power? If it's just in fixing balance with you and Tsukiyomi, does that mean I have to get you and Tsukiyomi in a therapy room or something?
No, not so much as therapy, more as... He needs to figure out the contract and how to break it.
What contract?
That is taking him away.
Fucking God.
He made something of a deal. A deal to one of the knights up there. Mm-hmm.
I had people bothering. I had voices in my head bothering me about food and eating. As you were saying in regards to that deal, you said it was made with a knight.
Yes.
Would that knight happen to be one of the two that are currently out causing issues? The one bleeding gold, or the one who seemed, if that one in the church is even a knight, one that's currently falling apart at the seams?
not really think about it. But maybe.
Well, you're gonna have to think about it, because at the moment, the only way for you all to incarnate, or reincarnate, is through the flames on the Ash Isles, if I'm correct. And unfortunately, to my best knowledge and what I've recently learned, those flames currently aren't doing too good. Or more specifically, the entire isle is blocked off by those purple flames. So there's no leaving this to the next incarnation.
As you continue to talk and say all those things, the rain gets a little heavier, like it's a downpour now. I see, and I know.
These are supposed to be your tears. Look, I'll be honest with you.
Yes.
I want to fix this world because the people I care about this. Sooner this is done, the sooner it's better for them. But we can't fix the world if everyone's not on the same page or if everyone's wallowing in things that happened in the past and such. Because if they keep doing that, if people, for example, the Clasels keep arguing, if you and Tsukiyomi keep staying distant because of whatever happened in the past, nothing's gonna get better and the world is gonna fall apart.
I understand and I know. Problem is,
I get my little...
the being up top in the church. I see through a creature's eyes went up there. It plugged a hole to this sun that was leaking the black substance. As I was looking for my brother, trying to figure out why he abandoned me. Why he's being so distant. I don't know why, I don't know what has gotten into him besides the contract, what I've heard.
Contracts.
I don't know the details on it, and I don't understand what's going on with him. I helped him with the curse, or others helped him remove a curse from his body. I have given him power to reconnect with me, so we can both become sun and moon, and make the world go back to the way it was, with the sun and starry night sky. But the dream is no longer right now.
Alright then. So, what I'm getting from this is whatever contract Tsukiyomi has needs to be fulfilled. Or broken. Before things can progress. At least on this side.
Possibly. Yet again. Yeah. Yes.
Okay then. If that's the case, are you capable of at least stalling out your loss of life at the moment? Or is that something...
what I'm trying to do.
Do you know what's causing you to lose it? Or is it just the fact of age?
The rapid age and the fact of lack of death in this area. Tsukiyomi was the one that stopped the overgrowth from happening with me.
Explains the cat and something setting comms. Nothing here can die, so they're just permanently alive, and if they should die, they come right back. So it's missing a chunk of the cycle. Okay. Alright. do your best to stall out your potential death as long as you can. If I can do this correctly, I should be able to help Tsukiyomi finish whatever contract he has, meaning I need to speak with Tsukiyomi. Once that's solved, well, I'm certain he probably doesn't want to deal with this anymore. At the very least, put him in charge of death temporarily until we can get a new incarnation of him from the Ash Isles. That can only happen, though, as soon as the Necromancer is dealt with. So I suppose that leads to another question. I know we have a plan to deal with him, but do you have any ideas how to kill the Necromancer yourself?
The crystals, the one against that tree.
Crystals?
That seems to be one of its brains.
Do you know the locations of these crystals?
Mm-mm.
Damn it.
I only know that they're keeping people.
Keeping people. I mean, they are probably holding souls. Okay, then. So we have to find the Necromancer's crystals, destroy those to deal with the Necromancer. Once the Necromancer is dead, or at the very least weakened, necromantic flames all around should also weaken, at least if not enough to extinguish them, then enough to allow us to pass by. Either moderately or minorly injured, preferably minorly. Once that's done, we can confirm the state of the elemental flame, then if it's still active, it shouldn't be too difficult to set up the process to bring a new incarnation of Tsukiyomi or yourself into the world. That way things don't go pear-shaped real quick in case you die or Tsukiyomi just flat out loses his powers, which is very likely at this rate. Of course, that means we have to keep the Eternal Flame safe, but if it's not lit or active, that means we need to get a leash in on it. That won't be too difficult. We have to deal with the Clasels themselves. Great.
I can speak
Alright.
with certainty that I don't want to mention the house. She's not here, or as you say, he is not here. I cannot connect with him. I cannot view his isle.
So you can look inside the Ash Isles if a leash is in Weisslogia.
If we connect, it is possible. But the overgrowth would happen again. If Tsukiyomi's not around.
So first things first, we need to stabilize your rules of reality. Meaning we need to bring life and death back into balance. Currently, there isn't really an afterlife to go to at the moment, what with souls being yanked by the Necromancer and with things being out of whack in general. No cycle. Alright, I guess I have an actual list as to what to follow now. First things first, a leash. No, not a leash, Tsukiyomi. Helping him out, solving his contract, meaning I need to speak with them next I see them. I'll call them and let them know, tell them to come to Wanderers tomorrow then.
You also might want to call
Call with others. Who else? Exactly.
There were several people here from last time I was visited.
Yeah, I'll let them
And
all
there's
know as
actually-
well. Unless you have something specific they need to know.
No. It's more lonely. And it was very much interesting to see alive people, yourself included, visiting me for once.
Great. I'll let Dragono and Tsukiyomi know to visit every often, so often, assuming they can get past the assholes hunting Tsukiyomi and Dragano. And I'll probably need escort. Whatever, I can handle that.
Yes, that's if something goes wrong.
Unless we're able to get a way to teleport directly into here. That actually might be doable. This is still in Vyslogia, correct? It's not a separate plane or dimension? This is just a different spot.
Yes, you're in Vyslogia right now, yes.
So Vyslogia suffers from the issue that it is disconnected from everything, and to get in here, we had to jump through a lot of hoops. But once we're into Vyslogia, I might have a way to get Tsukiyomi and Dragano here without risking them being attacked by the knight all the damn time.
Do pray tell.
I can place a waystone here. Because Vyslogia is isolated, magically, spiritually, and everything from everywhere else, and the fact that we had to basically punch a hole to get in, it's the best way I can describe it. It is basically its own little isolated lake. Only way you can get in is through rain, via punching holes through. But if we take this spot and say it's on the northern end of the lake, and I stick a waystone here and say stick a waystone on the western side, it would act as its own little ferry across. No need to jump dimensions. Of course, they'd still have to enter Vyslogia to do so, but we do, if I recall correctly, have specific safe spots in Vyslogia. And these waystones don't take much but like a minute, if even that, to go from one to the other. It's just a matter of attuning to one, or tuning to both, and then mentally selecting the one you want to go to. That would secure a more safer path. For everyone, actually, not just Dragano and Tsukiyomi.
I will allow you to place the wavestone wherever you wish.
I'll just place it there where you can watch it.
Understood.
And then, we need to put it in another place. Can't really stick it on the wings if you want to. Rename you Life Dragon's Domain. Alright. And to make this easier, seven. 12, 13, 16. Make it easier. They get 16 straight shots from wherever they are in Vyslogia to here. Local voids. Next I see Tsukiyomi and Dragona, which, yeah, I'll just call them to wanderers. I really do recommend that the two of you discuss and find some way to balance out as best you can. At the very least, make it so you can keep Tsukiyomi running death, even if temporarily, until they could be swapped out or whatever final decision you all decide to come up with. Because at the end of the day, whatever me or everyone else do won't change anything. What really matters is what you and Tsukiyomi decide, due to the fact that you are, well, Dragon of Life, or Light in Life, Dragon of Shadow and Death, things like that.
Yes.
That's there. Now all I need is to stick another waystone somewhere else. Stick it at Mysticor. You already have enough set up there, but is Mysticor that safe?
Didn't you already place a wavestone in Mysticor?
I did, but that's why I'm like thinking, because for my dumbass to use it, that's fine, but for Greywarden and Tsukiyomi, that's a different situation. I'll have to double check.
I know of one place that was offered to us before things went haywire. The Celestial Storm's Fire.
I am aware of
Was
that as
offered.
well. Do we even have that? Celestial Storm Spire. No, we've been there a few times. I'll have to... If we have access there,
Olivia.
ask Olivia. Well, that's not too difficult to do next time I see the spark plug. I'll ask Olivia about that. If I can set up a waystone to make this easier, and setting up one there means everyone can bounce from there to here far easier, which is good. Okay. That solves that then. Alright. That's linked. Have the local voids. Alright then, that should be everything. Unless there's anything specific you need to bring up.
How did you want to kill the necromancer?
I'll be honest, I'm not fully sure what the Arcanum are. I'm missing a lot of information that I just flat out don't remember or haven't been told yet. To my knowledge, at the moment, the Necromancer is basically usurped the role of death at the moment. And is keeping all the souls in life hostage outside of this area in your domain. The Necromancer has too much power outside your domain and you cannot push outwards and expand. It also doesn't help that you and Tsukiyomi are not in balance. My main goal is to kill the Necromancer flat out. Just remove it entirely from in charge of death. So that Tsukiyomi or whatever incarnation can take over again. But barring that, slowly stripping it away of its power. If that means carving away chunk by chunk till it loses most of its domain to where either you or Tsukiyomi can fill in, so be it. Or worst case scenario, well, I plant another tree if I can do it. But that might kill me. But then again, trying to kill myself. I've been trying to do that for ages, so I can do that again.
Do you wish to keep contact with me?
Well, I doubt you're capable of using a communicator. I've yet to see a physical form from you, so I'm assuming you're staying incorporeal.
I am the tree.
You dragons always have such the strangest
thing-
forms. Tsukiyomi looks like a giant mecha demon, you look like a tree. What next? Am I gonna find out Juvia looks like a electric eel? Isolde is a giant snowman? Is Elish supposed to be a elemental made out of burning logs?
I do not know.
You have somebody here, don't you? Remember hearing about a small blacksmith person, child thing?
Yes. She is here with me. I was able to save this one from becoming a part of the hive mind.
Just gonna put a simple communicator down. Hopefully she can figure out how that works. If not, well, that sucks. But you can basically use that to At least message me at the very least.
I can talk through my scales.
Oh, your scales. Oh, well, in that case, I suppose that works too. An excess of life really is a problem.
Indeed.
You have a scale. I don't remember who has it with our group at the moment. I suppose send messages through it when you need to.
I can just give one to you right now if you want it.
Sure, why not? Makes it easier on me, and lets me let you know where I'm at in terms of things.
Then come to the tree.
Alright, Dom, wake up. No more messing around, no more
As you are
waiting.
here, a weak, once sturdy branch picks off a piece of bark, hands it to you, and it transforms into this old yellow glowing scale.
You really are falling apart. Alright. I'll keep in contact when things change. If something happens, let me know, and then I'll come kill something, I guess. Till then, don't die, I suppose.
That is what I'm trying to prevent.
But might as well pop over to Mysticor and make a check myself. Unless anything else is needed.
No.
Alright then, I'm gonna go confirm that Mysticor is actually safe. If that's the case, maybe we can use the one there before setting up one at Celestial Stormspire. Ooh. Bean. Well, that went well.
Friend, you go to Mysticor, correct?
Yes, Mysticor, which reminds me, just in case.
So, Angel's freaking the fuck out right now.
Oh no. Change that
As
to
the
bean.
barrier that is over top of Mysticor,
Oh right, because we're having the mission for
has
that.
a lot of cracks. Yeah, and that's starting to crack and K. Give me 1 second.
Oh fuck, I forgot about that entirely. I'ma be real with you. I forgot that was happening, so I just kinda... ignored it. I'll have to keep that in mind. Uh-oh. Man. Things things we do to help people.
So yeah, so
Oh, don't die, drink. Don't die. Oh, hey, welcome back.
when you go over there, you can see a lot of her machines are starting to go off with different signatures.
Damn, sounds like
As
there's an
she is
attack or
very
something.
much panicking. Yeah, I know, right? She is very much panicking and trying to figure out where and what direction it's coming from, while also trying to make sure there's enough equipment for everyone that's going.
Damn, man. You look like you're suffering.
Angela, yes, I am. Do you not see what the fucking barrier is currently doing?
I mean, yeah, but like... Damn, you really are suffering. What the hell?
Yeah. Help me You move half of the shit into the library.
Fuck, okay, sure, why not? Guess that's what I'm doing now until the mission.
It's not much. It really just compacts and it's just heavy for her to move.
Yeah. What is with everybody being weak? Come on, people. Like, you're stronger than this. I know y'all are. And yet.
She's just an average human. What the fuck you mean?
Mm-mm.
It's a homunculus body, remember that. Her soul is in the crystal and like her back.
I keep forgetting that, which also is funny because now she's missing the mana generator because it's no longer in the greenhouse because everything got moved around. Well, this was fun. That's fine. She probably has plenty of mana left in that tablet.
She does.
Yeah, see? Perfectly fine. I need to rotate that. Fuck.
Yeah, but that's currently what you see. I'm going to S0 what the whole Geostar mark would do.
I'm not marked with Geostar anymore, by the way.
Oh, you aren't?
No, yeah.
Did you get it removed?
Yeah, I had it removed. I was just nothing was happening, and then when I got it removed, then stuff started happening. So I'm kind of upset about it, but like, I'm fine with it because I could still be into like a part of things. I'm just not like marked anymore.
Understood.
I'm so happy that this works. Finally, my anti-voidling shotgun.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? Look!
So what?
Ice shells. You thought I was joking? You think that's messed up? No, 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 hang on. Here we have, let me look at my actual character sheet for a moment, right? So, here we have Jackal, which is just armor-piercing explosives.
Yeah.
Simple, right? Here is my fuck you undead people. Blessed silver explosive rounds. They look the exact same. I'm probably gonna have them both be like blessed armor-piercing explosive, but I wanted to use silver for double stuff. And it's easy to tell the difference because this one is it's blessed, it's silver. This gun is silver too, and this one isn't. You can tell what's hitting you.
God.
I'm so happy. Again, if you think that's
can't
bad,
wait until Greywarden's on the mission, and then immediately he pulls out this shit.
Wait, so you think this is bad? Keep in mind, I also have a grenade launcher and a rocket launcher, just in case the space I'm in is too small for this. Like, I can't pull this out without, like, crashing it into a wall or something. It's fine. Because here's the thing. This isn't the proper combat kit. This is just with guns and everything. Because my proper combat is covered in AoE, which... as I'm sure you've
heard me your lineup?
I have, but I completely forgot what it was. Let me look again. My lineup is...
You have a T-Rex, you have Kristoff, Maxine.
Is it
Eva,
Maxine or Karina?
Cernia.
Oh, well, if it's the
Hina...
Oh, yeah, because the other one's there. If she's going as the other Hinayuki. Then it's the Hinayukis, Cernia, the other Eva, Cosmo, interesting, Dark Falls, who is probably Nomura, and Mark. The only one I'm worried about is probably, like, Mark and Carno, because... well, it's... I haven't never seen Carno fight.
You have a nice shotgun.
Well, yeah, it's for the anti-void.
Carno's a giant T-Rex.
Oh. Well, no, I've never seen Carno fight, is my concern. Mark, I am concerned about, because he has giant explosives.
Ah.
Yeah, and there's only one...
you have me...
Yeah.
You have me as backup, so if anything, really...
I need to fix that. It's messed up. Okay. But yeah. So happy. Could have sworn that was with the Fizzbone and I could grab this, but I can't. Oh well. Yeah, anti-voidling shotgun so I can finally shoot arcs in the back of the head. What, you thought I took an ice shotgun for no reason?
No. I knew it was gonna be for a reason.
No, this is for a more... Yeah, this is for the Ice Week people. And then, yeah, anti-undead, and then this is just my basic if I want to shoot something. Oh, wait. There we go.
I can't wait to see Koi on the mission, and then immediately say Okay. Oh Jesus. Oh fuck.
Who is saying that? What?
No, me, because I'm gonna be NPC. I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, oh shit,
Okay,
oh fuck,
so here's
fuck,
the
shit,
thing.
fuck.
You didn't see it, but one of my like first Warren runs as a Greywarden was a bunch of skeletons line up with a shield wall, and I just pull out a shotgun and scare the hell out of the NPCs because of it. I think Sammy still has that clip. I could tell her to send it to you. It's just gonna be that,
Please,
but here
I
in by
would fucking
slogan, I just
love
pull
that.
out this instead. Like, what are you gonna do against this?
Jesus. Nothing. Die.
Exactly. This is basically a mech gun, but scaled down. And obviously it would have insane recoil, but gray is gray. You can still hold it, and he's not gonna get much, if any, recoil out of this.
I'm gonna witness this and be like, I am now
And because I'm a
questioning if I should
Minecraft
even.
character, I don't have to worry about active reloads and shit, because everything's in my inventory.
Yeah.
This is gonna be great because I get to pull this out. It's literally just gonna be the case of, oh, there's a giant big bad.
Yeah, it's gonna be great just looking at him.
Like,
and then
it's literally
gonna
gonna
hit
pull
'em.
this out first,
And
look at him, it's like, maybe not. I know. Here we go.
it's gonna be one of the moments of like, Gray, I have gun. There's also anti-material tank rifle.
Here's the issue, right? So, I've been making the joke recently that Gray is like hyper paranoid Batman, but metaverse. And he's been making a concerted effort to actually start stocking up on proper equipment. The thing is, it's going to be changed here. Because, like, for my proper combat model, I can't have everything on it. Because this is already pushing, let me see here, like 17 megabytes already. Yeah, this is 17. The more I add, and I don't want to end up being the person with a 100 megabyte model, I've like set my limit at 80. And the only one that will ever reach 80 would be the proper combat model, which would be